of you, and it's a beautiful day outside. When you go out, you will see the sunshine, so I wish you all the best. First of all, I would like to greet Dr. Yoga and Ambassador Raghav, members of the faculty and distinguished guests and dear students. I am delighted to be in Dublin Ireland and address the students and faculty members in the beautiful environment of Trinity College. Ireland's history, high quality of life index, renowned education system, successful economic upturn in the decade following 1980s, contribution to science and capability in lead and zinc production, and prominence in music, arts, literature, architecture, and sports. Of course, they will win when they meet to India. Both of them should win. And architecture and sports have been fascinating to me. Hence, I have been looking forward to this first visit of mine to your country, Ireland, to directly acquaint myself with your past experience in economic reforms. I am sure you will have unique solutions to overcome the current economic turbulence. Recently, Dr. Ramaswamy, Secretary Science and Technology, who had visited Ireland with a senior team of scientists and held discussion with the Irish science team, informed me of their interaction with Ireland team, particularly in the areas of intensive collaboration in renewable energy, ICT, and related technologies. I am very happy to have met yesterday the President of Ireland and Her Excellency Mrs. MacLeod, and shared some of the potential areas of cooperation between our two nations. Friends, as you may be aware, I am promoting in my country what is called the energy independence through a three-dimensional approach using solar, wind, thorium-based nuclear reactors, and biofuel, so that India can be free from fossil fuel needs in few decades. I saw a website, Spirit of Ireland, that focuses the need for energy independence through wind hydropower. This futuristic program inspired me, and I am in discussion with the experts. I am very happy to visit Dublin University, which has got the grand history of 420 years plus. I would like to congratulate the university and the college becoming one of the top 100 universities of the world. I am happy about the announcement of 2 academic posts for South Asia initiative just now, and particularly I would like to greet the Indian community in Ireland for contributing towards establishing the Center of Indian Studies with funding from the Indian community, and also Government of India, a chair they have started, I understand they will be chair of Indian Studies funded by the Government of India. Just now I visited Book of Kells and admired the books written in 6th century AD, and also interacted with the students and faculty of Dublin today. Hi dear friends, when I am thinking of Ireland, I always like the statement of Lord Kelvin. Lord Kelvin, you know, the famous scientist, and he said, I am never content until I have constructed a model of a subject and steady. If I succeed in making one, I understand. Otherwise, I do not. It was true. All of us have gone through the big statement of 1800 statement. I am very happy to come to the education capital of Ireland and interact with all of you. My greetings to all of you friends. You know, before starting my talk, I will like to share with you. If you ask yourself, what the unique thing happened in the island of Ireland? If you ask me, I landed here in Ireland 10th of this month. And one unique thing happened here. That is the Good Friday Agreement in 1998. Good Friday Agreement 1998. This paves the way how conflicts can be resolved. And it's a great message we have in this country. So when I discuss the political leaders and many, since I am the academic, we must promote this idea how conflict resolution can be done through keeping in front of us the Good Friday Peace Agreement in what happened in Ireland in 1998. So friends, I am coming to my topic, technology without borders. I am going to talk to you a few minutes. In the last century, most nations understand that science and technology was the best vehicle for economic upliftment. However, the problems that science and technology was used to solve have been primarily local and customized to their needs. Today, the problem faced by the nations are no longer a concern of them alone. Humanity is devoting more and more attention to the climate change, energy, water, disease-free world, economic turbulence, and terrorism, which are all of us concern the entire world, and the solution for which are beyond any individual nation or group of nations. If science and technology has to provide upliftment of our humanity, if the research and development are the areas with porous borders between them, and if the problems of the world know not of geographical borders, the education that becomes the foundation of all our science and technology, research and development also must be of necessity become borderless. When I was traveling recently in an aircraft in the United States, I was told that much of its control software were software driven and most probably developed in India. When I presented my credit card, I was told that it was being processed in the back-end server located in Mauritius. When I walked into IBM's Software Development Center, Bangalore, I was fascinated to find a truly presentative multicultural environment. A software developer from China, working under a project leader from Korea, working with a software engineer from India, and a hardware architect from the US, and the communication expert from Germany, were all working together to solve the banking problem in Australia. So friends, when I see all of them working together like one family, forgetting about the culture from which they came or the language that they speak, I feel that the only hope for such borderless interaction to continue is to inculcate the spirit